My pleasure.
No, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Good job you didn't listen to what he said anyway.
Yeah.
Ashley, he's got an amazing programme on Sky One tonight, if you can tune into this, and it's called Big Town Dance, right?
Yes.
And it's on Sky One tonight at 8 o'clock. And he's going to the exotic location of Stockton-on-Tees in the northeast of England. And basically, I suppose you're doing for dance what Gareth Malone does for the choir and music. Tell us what you plan to do, what you're doing out there.
So, obviously, you know, I've taught people to dance before, I've shown people moves, I've taught people routines in groups of 5 or 6, but this challenge was something else altogether because I went to Stockton-on-Tees in the northeast with all of the boys, and we lived there for 2 months, and the challenge was to get the whole town to dance. So,
do people, is this a hidden talent within them? Are they just dying to dance and they just don't have the opportunity?
That's what I find. I think a lot of people are dying
she's got
to
the
dance.
rhythm.
Look at her. It's natural, and if I tap the table like this, everybody always kind of has a little nod of the head or a tap of the foot. They're dancing.
You must get some people though that you look and just think, oh, this is going to be a really tough one.
Always, but that's part of the challenge, to unlock it in people that don't know they've got it in them. You know, that really is part of it.
Everyone can do some sort of.
Everyone can do something. Honestly, this show it ranged from people as young as 10 to people up to 83, and we ended up with a lot of people. I don't want to give it away, but the challenge was massive. It was just me and the boys, and we had to get the whole town.
What about ability? Not everybody would have the ability that I would have. So,
yeah.
I mean, do you take people that are a bit restricted in their movement, for instance?
Well, I mean, you taught me, Eamon. You know how hard it was for me to grasp the moves at first. You know what I mean? So you really can teach anybody.
I think it's wonderful. I think it's a release for people, isn't it?
It is.
Just gives people a release from their day-to-day life.
And what is amazing about dance, and you've pretty much done this as part of the whole thing, boys are quite happy to dance now. Like my kids will be in the kitchen learning routines or practicing dance moves. Like when I was a kid, boys dancing was a bit of a no-no.
Yeah, no,
but now
exactly.
It's kind of really cool.
Yeah, it's not just about football and rugby and sports anymore. You know, dance really has stepped up now, and it's amazing to see that people don't discriminate anymore. You know, if you want to dance, you can do it, and it keeps kids fit. It keeps people active and healthy.
And actually, is it only in Stockton, or are you going elsewhere?
Well, I'd love to go elsewhere, but this series is just about Stockton. It was about going to the town and...
you are going to put Stockton on the map.
I hope so.
That is good, man, good man. It is Ashley Banjo's Big Town Dance. That big town is Stockton-on-Tees. An amazing transformation. Sky One tonight at 8 o'clock. We'll be back right after this break, and we're talking and we're previewing the news events ahead of the day with Petri Hoskin and Kevin Adams.